have used a little more cowbell.
What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And before we get into the Dynasty video, I just want to briefly mention that a couple of days ago, I uploaded 19 more playbooks to the NCAA Football 07 page on the website. So make sure you check that out if you're interested. My goal is to finish all of them by the end of this upcoming week. That's going to be 121 playbooks, I think. And once I'm done with that, of course, I want to add all the defensive stuff. That doesn't take nowhere near as long. And the generic playbooks as well, on top of, if I have enough time, I'm going to start on my scouting report for 07 because that seems to be pretty useful. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from that. Plus, I need to start using that myself. So, again, just make sure you go to the website, check that out if you're interested. Always a good thing seeing the website get updated consistently, and it helps you all in one way or another. All right, back to NCAA Football 06, Mississippi State Dynasty. The last game we played was against Arkansas, and it was a game and a half, to say the least, for a lot of weird reasons. Just a really tough game, by far our worst game of the season. We played terribly. We had a miracle Hail Mary at the end to win the thing. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go back and watch it. The game was just interesting in a lot of different aspects. But somehow, some way, we're still undefeated. We're 10-0. We're number 2 in the country. And today we're taking on Ole Miss. The Egg Bowl. Super excited about that. They're 5-5 on the year. We can check out some stats. Looks like they're not good at anything. I mean, their best stat technically is turnover differential. And it's only at a 38. Their next best one appears to be passing offense at 253. They're 72nd in the country. They still got a little more talent than we do, but we've proven we can get through that if we play like we're supposed to and make a good play here and there. We win today. We've already locked up the division, so we're going to Atlanta. We win today. We should stay at least at one, probably at number 2. We may get lucky, go up number 1. It doesn't make a difference because we're going to Atlanta. We got to win against Georgia. And speaking of, we'll get to that in the Sports Illustrated. But at the end of the last Dynasty video, we got our last commitment of the regular season. Wide receiver Darren Pitts out of Alabama. It's cool to see all 6 guys that we picked up. 4 of them are from Mississippi, 1 from Alabama, and 1 from Louisiana. So I'm really excited. I like the way the recruiting's going there. All 4-star kids. So I'm hoping in the off-season recruiting, we'll keep that close. I like to just get a bunch of local kids if possible. I like the idea of having a bunch of southeastern kids come to our school and try to make something happen there. So we're in good shape there. We're done with recruiting until the off-season. Now, I did mention in the last Dynasty video that if I win the national championship this first season, I'll probably take a break from 06 and just focus on 07. That's what has been my mind on recently. I like discovering new things and figuring all that stuff out with 07, all the cool things that they've added to that. And even if I don't win, I still want to finish the off-season recruiting, the off-season video in general, because that's always fun. And then after that, I may just go right into 07 for quite a while. We'll see what happens. We're still a few games off from that. Until then, we got to get back into this. Let's go to the bowl rankings. They got us 4th. Now, this is interesting. I'm not worried about this part because as long as we win, we're going to take care of business. Because if we win out, that means we would have beaten Georgia, which is number 1 in the country, BCS bowl rankings-wise. That means we'll shoot up to 1 or 2. So all of this will take care of itself if we win out up until the national championship game. So again, I'm not too worried about that. Let's go to Heisman Watch. Humphreys had another amazing game. 8 receptions, 229 yards. He is the reason why we won the ball game. He was the only guy offensively to do much of anything, to be honest. Our run game didn't do all that great. I mean, kudos to Arkansas for keeping us in check pretty much the entire game. They couldn't hold this guy down, that's for sure. But he's got over 1,900 all-purpose yards already. We got 3 games left. We got today's game, we got the conference title game, and we got our bowl game, whoever we're going to play there. So he's got 3 more games to add to his all-purpose total. So I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. The way it's looking, it wouldn't shock me if he won the Heisman, especially if he really does some damage in these next 2 games. He already has 18 total touchdowns. I'm looking forward to see how many more he can add to that. Okay, let's go to award finalists. We're only up for a couple awards here, but we'll quickly go through them. Let's see. Our offensive linemen, Terry and Strouder, are still in the final 3. In the past, I don't know if you remember, I think it was the previous Dynasty. I think it was with UNLV, where you think the final 3 is set in stone, but I've been able to sneak in even when they got down to the final 3 before. I've seen it once, so I guess it can happen again. But we got 2 offensive linemen in the final 3 there. Hopefully one of them will win it. Next up is the returner. Humphreys keeps going down. This is tough to win. You just have to play great, and he just hasn't returned much in the last few games. He may go off on special teams the next couple games, though. Fingers crossed. And coach, we're at number 2 now. We're just battling, I guess, whoever is the Bowling Green coach at the time. I don't know who it is. And then the Memphis coach as well. We went out. I could see us winning this award as well. And that is it for the awards. Bowl projections, they got us number 2 in the country, which means, well, technically 4th. They'll have us Sugar Bowl. They got us going against the Big East champion in Pittsburgh. I hope that doesn't happen. It's going to be a great season if we're going to end up in a BCS Bowl of some sort. But I prefer to go up against somebody who's had a much better, like Maryland. They've 9-1. They've had a really good season. Love to go up against like Wisconsin or Florida State. That'd be cool. UCLA would be really neat. We can't control that other than just win out, so we'll see how all that goes. But it's really cool to see where we're at this point. Conference standings, like I've said, we have locked up the Western Division. It appears that Georgia and Florida are tied, but I'm quite positive Georgia beat Florida. Technically, Georgia has the tiebreaker, but Georgia has 1 conference game left. If they lose, then Florida goes to Atlanta. Georgia wins, then the Bulldogs are going to Atlanta to take on us. We have won the Western Division outright. It's like Auburn finished the season pretty well, and it's a bit of a drop-off after that. At least LSU was able to pick up a couple wins. But that's awesome to see. Now, what we can do, I'm just curious. Let's go to the weekly and conference. We're playing at 12:30, and I guess Georgia, they're playing Kentucky. They should beat Kentucky, so I'm not going to worry about that. So let's just go back to the team, and let's take on Ole Miss. Let's win our first Egg Bowl. We're in good shape. We have nobody injured or in trouble. They got 1 player out. Looks like they got a couple linebackers that have played pretty well. I haven't scouted Ole Miss. I keep forgetting. It doesn't. I mean, all I need is 1 possession to kind of get an idea of roughly what a team's doing, both offensively and defensively. So, all right, let's watch the preview.
Greetings from EA Sports.
Brad Nessler's rocking the blue suit.
Alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Those thin-blooded fans will have to wear layers today to watch the Mississippi
We
State
have
Bulldogs
some
and the
cold
Rebels
weather,
of Ole
but at
Miss.
least it's not windy.
Yes, it's the Egg Bowl, folks. The annual battle for the Magnolia State, and we're excited to be bringing you this
That's
matchup.
cool. They mentioned the Egg Bowl.
And here come the Rebels.
I like those uniforms. Those are pretty slick.
The Bulldogs are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Mississippi State
They keep showing Eric Bradley about every preview we've seen. He's had a good season. He's done his part for us this year.
He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
They need to show Humphreys, but whatever.
Right. I'm picking the Bulldogs.
All right, folks, you heard the coaches pick.
All right. Go to the coin toss. We won it. I want the ball in the second half. All right, let's check out Ole Miss's roster. Looks like their starting quarterback's a lefty. He's got 74 speed, so he may be able to run some today. The third stringer's got 82 speed. They got an impact halfback, really fast, so we're going to have to watch out for that. We're going to try to shut him down today, unless they got like a 87 fullback. Okay, I was fixing to see if they're wide receivers, if they had an impact guy there, and they don't. This guy's out, so their top receiver is gone today, and the rest of them is nothing special. Tight ends are not bad. This is really good. Look at this. True freshman Ray Fowler, 6'7", 218. I wouldn't mind having him. I don't like his speed. I bet he can catch. 72 catch is not bad. He must be a good blocker, or he's got good awareness, one or the other. I'm just curious. Break tack, let's see. Run block is 68. That's pretty good for a tight end. Okay, let's look at their offensive line. 78, 78, 87, 88, and 84. So their strength is on the right side of the line. I'm pretty sure they run a 4-3. They got an impact defensive end at 89, and their other guy's a 91. So their defensive ends are really talented. Not bad at defensive tackle, 84 and 82. 76, 85, and 87 at right outside linebacker. If you remember what I talked about before, they got two linebackers. I'm pretty sure it's this guy right here and this guy are putting up quite a good numbers tackling wise. Corners, really fast corners, 94 speed across the board, 87, 82, not bad. 82 at free safety, a true freshman. Wow, that's awesome, a true freshman at 82. Now, he may have gone up this year, gone up a couple points or whatnot, but that's an ideal free safety. 6'3", 181, and 91 speed. I would love to have this kid. That would be awesome, but he's on the other side, so oh well. And they got 89 as strong safety. Not bad. So they got a pretty decent looking defense. And they got an impact kicker. Interesting. And they got an 82 punter, so that's pretty decent special teams. And, of course, their halfback is their special teams returner and stuff. Okay, the defense is pretty simple. Just try to shut down their halfback, and offensively, we'll just do our thing. Let's get this show on the road.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. McSwain fields it at the 3.
I think they're a balanced offense. Other than, I'm guessing they're going to try to give it to 40 the entire time, which you can't blame them if they do that.
Comes out in the shotgun. Throws, and it's caught. Here's an opening, and he's taken
Get a first down just about with their other guy. Let's see. Let's do a one high. Looks like we're going to go back to two-back slot. That's correct. Nope, we're doing that.
They can't even get in the red zone.
Halfback draw. Ah, my gosh. I'm terrible at it. Oh, that's so bad. That's my fault. Oh, jeez. You got to love it. Oh, what do you do, though? All right. Well, that's not the start you wanted, but that's all on me on that one. And I didn't even use the speed button. I was just trying to contain him, but ran right by me. Oh, well. All right, let's get on offense and try to tie this thing. They had great blocking on that last drive. Last play, at least. Oh, okay.
Lines up for the kickoff. Nicholas and number 9 back deep to return. Here's the kick.
Let's see if our freshman can do something here. Not even close. No blocking. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. Let's just start off with triple. We're going man 4-3. That dude's over there. I'm going to take a chance. Do that. Go out here. Get a first down.
Brings him down. After all those carries, this kid
Not
has
bad
finally
there.
done it. A new school record for rushing yardage.
Let's do speed option from Ace. They're going zone dime.
They continue to give him the football, and he seems to love every minute of it. If it was up to him,
Since they're
he'd be
doing
running the
that.
ball every play.
And what an athletic specimen. This kid can take a team and put him on his shoulders and carry them all into the end zone.
Got a few yards, not a whole lot.
He takes the option pitch and gets 2, maybe 3
Let's
yards.
try. Let's do wide receiver sweep option. They're going man, thankfully. We may be able to get some decent yards out of it. Not a big fan of that shift, but the safety is on Humphreys. Let's try to use our speed to get something going. Just enough. I thought he was going to tackle me there in the backfield. Didn't happen, though. Let's just stay here and go QB choice.
Yep, there's no
They're going
way
zone
linebacker has
4-3.
any chance of catching this guy.
Shifting that way. I'm going to take a chance and hand this off. Nope. Good defense there.
That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They would come with the heavy
Defensive end played it well. All right, they're going man, nickel. We're doing basic speed just to get our yards back. They're doing that. We're going to go to our left.
Bulldogs with 4 receivers. They go with the option. Now he pitches it. He breaks free. And they push him
Didn't
out.
get the first. Dang it.
Excellent run that time, but it still won't be enough to
Didn't
move
get
the
it.
chain.
It's always on the inch line, I swear. We'll try direct to make up, try to get the first. We're going zone dime, but they're shifting hard that way.
The Bulldogs line up with 4 wide out. Tackle.
I should have gotten that. Phew, just enough. Scared me half to death. Okay, let's stay here, and let's go with a PA read.
It's 1st and 10.
We're going zone dime. I may want to hand this off. I think I may hand this off.
4 wide.
Yeah, I liked our numbers.
He has some room.
Get about 8 yards
8
there.
yards on the pickup.
Not bad. Let's do our double running back play.
2nd and 2. This is the
We're going
eighth
zone
play of the
4-3. I may go. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to motion this guy over.
Bradley options out. The coach can't like this. He jukes
Oh, big play. What a play. We'll break this play down. This is weird. Okay, they're going zone. I want an extra blocker, so I brought Humphreys over. The defense played this one excellent. We're going to our left, and this guy comes right on through. I didn't have to pitch it. Dang it. I just now noticed I didn't have to pitch. I got spooked. It's understandable why I would pitch it there. So we're giving the him, and now I'm not doing anything with the speed button. I'm letting our halfback, 27, get a block there. And at this point, I do a juke, blow right by him there, and it's off to the races. So what yard are we on? We're like on the 22nd,
And they were
22-yard
lucky
line.
that one didn't go for more.
No
Okay.
question, and they were not ready for that option play.
Let's
They had
go
guys running everywhere
here.
except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They
Let's
look
do
like
another
they've
PE
never
read.
defended the option
It's on my
before.
mind, so I
Joe
want to do
had
it.
a ton of running
We're
room
going
there.
zone 4-3. We're definitely going to throw this. Ooh, I'm going to hand this
Line
off.
up with 3 wide.
That's just good defense.
Throw off. Excellent play by the defense. That
Good
time.
defense, good defense. Let's give Johnson a rest, and we'll go back to speed and make up for it.
2nd and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive.
We're going zone 4-3.
Bradley is back in the gun.
Oh, all right, let's...
They'll run the option.
I figured that defensive end would do something there. I'm just going to keep it.
Watkins with a takedown.
I had no desire to pitch that off.
Picked up a good-looking first down.
So we're on the
Another reason why I love
6.
the option.
Let's
Just
go.
when you think he's going to pitch it,
I wonder.
cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question,
Let's
Coach.
do
Great
QB
execution
choice.
and a good
We're
decision
going goal
there
line.
by
That's
the
what I was afraid of.
Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun.
I'm just going to hand this off, and hopefully Johnson can do something with it. We're going to get an extra blocker if we can. Good block there. Awesome. Yeah. Great play. Let's break this down. Go to instant replay. Now, the went zone, so I wanted an extra blocker because I was going to hand it off to our halfback. I didn't trust Bradley to there. I thought it was just best to get to the halfback. But look at that perfect block by Nicholas. Just enough to get him off of there. That's great. And then guard high had a great block on the left. So that's just an easy cut up field for 6 points. Okay, good deal. Let's kick an extra point. Let's get on defense and try not to goof up again.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary.
That was a long drive, 11 plays, 84 yards. Took up over half the quarter.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it.
Good kick, but you know who's going to return it.
Fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move.
Somebody stop him. There you go.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackle in the last
I'm going to go with the one high.
This offense run all over him, all the way
Expect
to
him to
the
run
end.
it.
And I don't see that happening again.
Ole Miss.
So go back to the same formation as the last touchdown.
On the ground.
Dude,
And he stopped behind the line. A loss on
good
that
stop
one.
there.
They couldn't get past those big linemen.
Too wide. I don't trust him. I'm going to go with another one high.
Mississippi State.
We supposedly have the best defense in the country.
Look at the stats.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Get him.
And they
Sack.
get the sack.
Good play.
They get to the
Somebody got to him.
that play before
Sanders.
they started.
3rd and 16, so we're going to go with Cloud.
It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your
And
face like that.
I'm going to try to go after this
Long
cat if
situation.
possible.
Ball on the 13. Ole Miss goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He steps
Ah,
up.
good protection. He's got all day to
He
throw.
wants it all, going long.
Double team, make a play. Oh,
And he's on the run to the 20.
oh my gosh.
The wide receiver flew down the
What do you do? What do you do?
connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his cannons are getting better every single game.
There's no point in looking at that. They jumped and neither one could get to it. Back to offense we go. Defense is playing terribly right now.
Pontiac drive summary.
It was great up until that one play, at least for that drive.
Ole Miss is ready to kick it away.
End of the season. That's when, well, it's Egg Bowl. It's a rivalry game, so I guess all bets are off. But end of the season shenanigans, I'm going to just leave that as is.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time.
We'll go back to deep cross up. Oh, this is actually the first time we've called it. Now, we're on the road. I'd love to audible, but I don't think they're going to hear it.
Bradley.
So I'm going to let it do its thing.
They'll throw on first down.
Let's just run it. I don't trust it.
He decides to run with it. There he goes. At the 40.
Go
Across
guard
the
high.
field.
Go! 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 Oh, what a play by our QB. Oh, don't do that. Okay. We can break this play down. They may give a good angle here. Normally what I like to do, and you see me do it a ton of times, you can run man. You can play this play against man. I have a running quarterback. It's just easier for me to just go pick up some yards. As you could tell, I had a lot of room on the left. That's where I prefer to go. All it took was one juke. And he's off to the races. He just doesn't have the speed to outrun everybody. Of course, their best defensive player gets the tackle. He's been all over the field. I don't know if you've noticed, but their defensive end, number 94, that dude's a beast. Whoever he is. Armor, kudos to him. We're going to have to deal with this all day. Let's go. Let's give him a bit of a break if we can. Let's go back to our double running back play. I want to give Bradley a bit of a break. They're going
Red zone number.
nickel. I'm happy with that. They're going man.
Performance matters the most.
I'm going to...
Bradley.
We're going to go left.
Gun. They go with the option.
Let's just pick up a touchdown. Good deal.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the game. What else can we expect from him?
Just a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like
Easy decision there. The only reason why I went left was to get away from their defensive end. We had good protection throughout. All right, now let's get back on defense and try to do something, anything.
And he hits the
That last touchdown they had excellent protection. I mean, he just sat back there and waited and waited. And any quarterback can make a good play there. Now, I was hoping that we double-teamed that guy on the back end, but neither one of them got to the other side of the receiver. And this may go out of bounds.
We should have a return on this one.
Get in the end zone. Perfect kick.
what to look for in this drive to see how often the defense changes up.
All right, they're going 3 wide, but I'm still going to go with a 1 high.
Last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they
I do not
play
trust them.
differently here.
do this.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. Got his man.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! What in the world's going on? Really?
To the 10. Goodbye. He appears to have been.
And we got a player hurt. That's my corner. I accidentally took my thumb off the stick, but that's terrible. I was in a bad spot. I'm going to quit playing safety. I'm hurting our team. I'm going to have to do something different. I keep putting us in a bind. I don't know if you saw what I done here. My thumb accidentally came off the... Oh, crap. Yeah, we can't go back. You can go back and look at it later. But either way, my thumb came off the stick and I kind of stopped. But he still broke the tackle and he was gone. So, whatever. We'll get back on offense and try to tie it up.
That last drive resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the running game.
We're in the middle of the field. I'm going to go back to deep cross up. And they're going man again.
Right over the top of the 6.
I'm going to try to do the same. Ooh.
And they have 3 bunch. Back to pass. He rolls left. He's going left.
Good catch by guard height. This time I wasn't able to go out for a run. But he was a good one-on-one situation right there. All right. End of the quarter. Pretty terrible. We're lucky to be down a touchdown. For whatever reason, our defense can't do anything. I don't know why. Again, end of the season, goofiness, just whatever. We've had the best defense all year. Now we can't stop anybody. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Let's do a QB choice.
First and 10.
Going 4-3. And our corner's out for a week.
Bradley.
Let's bring him over. Perfect defense.
The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
Nice call.
Let's go speed option.
It's like he's in their huddle.
We're going zone dime.
Down
That's
14 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Bulldogs.
I should have went the other way. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Third and forever.
On the quarterback keeper.
You got no choice but to go here. Halfback corner.
It's third
We're
down.
going man. I don't know if guard high can make this catch. He's coming down.
Bradley comes to the line with 3 wide. Bradley steps back to pass.
Oh, did he get it? I don't know if he got it.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep.
Woo! Just enough. First and 10. We'll take it. I'm going to go back to a P. Reed. We're going man nickel.
This is the 5th play of the current drive.
He's doing that, and they're spreading out. I may
4 wide
just
receivers.
do this.
He's looking.
No, intercepted. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! That was my fault. My fault. My fault. Double team. He stood right there.
Wait a minute.
That's just great hands for a linebacker.
Oh, another disastrous end of the season game. We're going to have to get lucky to pull this one out. You can already tell it's just going to be an uphill battle. You got to be kidding. I don't know how you get out of that.
That'll be a gain of 9.
Let's go another one high.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Rebels come out showing 3 wide.
They're going. They're loving ace wide trips. Halfback draw, and there he goes. There he goes.
Here he goes. Inside the
I don't know what to do. They're just making perfect plays every drive.
One word. Speed. This guy
Go back to another one high.
of it, too.
First and 10. Ball on the 23. McSwain is in the zone and looking to make something happen.
3 inside 4.
McSwain.
Look at this. Oh, finally, somebody tackled him.
In the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Second down, and they got 15.
Oh man, this is gonna be an uphill battle. We gotta play perfect football from here on out. We can't have any goofy turnovers. We gotta get a stop on defense. Anything would be great.
Steps up, looks. He's going left.
I think he was out of bounds.
Incomplete. He let his wide receiver 2
All right,
yards
3rd and
outside.
15. Surely we can get a stop here.
Bring a little bit more there.
It's third down at 15 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ole Miss sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking deep down the left side.
I don't know what to do.
Guys, how fast is this?
I told you, end of the season. My theory is holding up right now. Whatever reason, everybody just sets their game to a new level. I don't know what to do. I don't have any words for it. We've played great defense all year. Now we can't stop anybody. That's 2 games in a row. Again, end of the season. Whatever reason, we can't stop them. Whatever. I don't know what else to say. So let's just get on offense and try to narrow their lead. Middle of the field, I want to go back to deep cross up, but
And now you find out how much faith they got in this kid.
going zone this time.
They'll take over at the 20. Mississippi State lines up in a bunch formation. Looking. Throws it to the outside. The senior makes the catch.
Get a first down there with Humphreys.
Receivers have played here, but nobody has ever gained this many receiving yards.
Let's stay here on speed.
This guy does it all against any defense.
4-3.
The best receiver to ever play at this
I guess we're going right.
This kid breaking all kinds of NCAA records before he's finished playing. He's a super football player.
For whatever reason, my halfback didn't get behind me. Don't know why. 2nd and 5. We'll go QB choice from trips over.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Zone nickel. But of course, they moved their defensive end over to that side. Of course.
The Bulldog come out in the shotgun. Bradley on the option right. And
Nothing.
for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured.
Let's try direct.
No shot at breaking clean.
We're going man nickel.
Ball on the 42. The Bulldog.
And that safety's coming down. Of course he is. Let's get a block there. Let's get a first down, be done with it.
And it looks like he got the first down.
Let's go. I'm on the right hash.
Close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with
do
you
slot
100%.
cross.
I thought he was stopped short too.
We're going
This kid
zone.
shows some real
Hopefully Humphreys can do his
determination.
thing here.
Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun.
High snap.
He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Now he spins.
Good play there by Humphreys. We've called that play several times this year with pretty good success.
These guys are moving the ball down.
We're on the 4-yard line. I love to be able to get in here somehow. Let's do speed from Ace.
Have a look at our old Spice
We're going
Red
zone.
numbers.
We're going to go to our left.
When performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in
here.
another touchdown. Bradley running the option.
I tried to pitch it, wouldn't let me do it. Come on.
He got nothing
Come on.
that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
Let's do our double running back play. We got a little room now at least, and they won't go goal line, but they're going zone 4-3. I just don't trust that defensive end, so.
They go with the option. And he wants to
Just perfect defense. I don't know what to do about it.
pick up of a yard for the tailback.
Let's do direct. We're going man dime. Please don't shift to the left.
The Bulldog come out in the shotgun. They snap it to the back.
Pick up a touchdown. Phew.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. They gave it to the halfback and he got him the score.
Well, this kid's got
All right.
great vision and he knows how to
Back down a touchdown, but it doesn't matter what we do offensively. If we can't stop them on defense, then what's the point, right? I mean, so I'm hurt. I felt like I've cost us at least one touchdown on defense because I just was in bad position.
Time to take a look at the drive.
So
It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul.
I may control somebody else
Everyone's
when we go
on
one high.
and ready for the kickoff.
because it's obvious their halfback is going to break 2 tackles every play.
Kicks it off. McSwain passes it to 5.
So minute and a half. I don't know if they're going to try to do. Let's do quarters.
See if they can duplicate that on
We can hopefully stop some of the run from quarters. I've done it before. Ooh, he dropped it,
It's dropped.
thankfully.
The halfback
I couldn't tell
decided
what was
that
happening
defense
over there.
was in his hand.
I was out of my
Wasn't his
view.
best effort.
Let's stick with quarters again.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. The Rebels set up in the gun.
I'm going to do that because they don't have any run plays to the left unless they do a speed option, but I doubt they'll do that.
Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. And he's tackled.
I can't guard him. I had to guard the low end.
Not only was it good
No way
decision
around
making,
that.
But the offensive line protected
We'll do
just long
quarters
enough for him
out
to
of
find his
nickel.
target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Play action.
Hands it off. No, play fake. Looking.
All day to
To the
throw.
outside.
And he got out of
That
bounds,
one's fallen
thankfully.
incomplete. And that one will go down
2nd and
as an
10.
incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a
So at least they're in passing mode.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
Gene, back to throw. He steps up. Throws.
Oh, you got to be kidding. Somebody block, tackle, anything.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
What do you do? I mean, they're playing perfect football right now. I don't.
Just executed and the result.
It is what it is.
Ole Miss takes a timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Ole Miss comes out.
I'd love to just go down to the go to half down to touchdown. At least we get the. Oh, that should have been picked. Come on.
Way to keep your head on a
If we could just go down by a touchdown at half, because I get the ball started second, then we could tie this thing
He
up.
put himself in great position to make a play.
2nd and 10.
Gene drops back. He'll dump this one off.
There we go.
Intercepted. It's the line.
Fumble. Ooh.
Up by the defense.
Okay.
And the defense got on it quick.
We got the interception.
Play by the big guy.
Sure
It
was.
was just a matter of time. They kept throwing in my direction. I don't know how many times.
Boy, is he excited.
Got a pick there. Man, if I could have just got around that guy. Okay, let me think. Let's go. We're going to do P.E. Reed.
It's 1st and
We're
10.
going zone
Ball
dime.
on the 46-yard line.
I need to throw it. Ooh, big shift.
Trips right. He throws it.
That was too hard of a throw.
He just had
That
too
was
much
hard.
on that one, Coach.
We got all 3 of our timeouts. So let's go speed option.
Was an actor.
We're going 4-3. This worries me a little.
Ball on the 46.
He's coming down. I think somebody's
The Bulldogs
doing
come out in the shotgun.
that.
Bradley steps back to
And
pass.
they're doing
He rolls
all of
out on the
that.
left. Wants to go long.
This is stupid. I didn't need to do that.
He's got it.
And he catches it. Why not?
Was a good-looking play.
Why not? Hey, if they're going to have a big play or two, we can't. Might as well get one as well.
First down.
What I like is the faith that
Just give it to your best player.
this receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
That was don't ever do that. This was stupid on my part. They went QB spy. That was smart on their part. They went man. I should have went to Humphreys right there, and I didn't. I got spooked, and I was like, okay, let me just run out and see what happens. I was hoping he was going to cut up field. The problem is I should have threw it really hard right there, and I didn't. I lobbed it up. That's dumb. Look, it's triple coverage. We just got lucky on that pass. Like they've gotten lucky on that big bomb they had earlier. Oh, okay. Let's go with power option.
So their last red zone.
We're going zone.
resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold
We're going to
on
run
this time.
clock. We're going to go to our left. We're going to get an extra blocker if we can.
They go with the option.
Fumble. You got to be kidding.
Herrera lays it out.
What do you do? I don't know what to do.
They want to rack up some points before they
Everything's going in their direction. We're so lucky to be down a touchdown. It just,
Shot to the morale of his team. It's bad enough
Oh, well.
they're already losing going into the half.
Ole Miss.
thank the Lord we get the ball started second half.
This season with their red zone attempts.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points up on the board.
He's hit and got away. Tackle.
Please don't call a timeout, try to do something.
Pickup
Thank
of about
you.
7.
Lord, let's get out of this half.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Okay. Somehow, someway, we're only down a touchdown. I don't know how, but whatever. There's no point in looking at the stats. There's nothing to look at, obviously. I mean, they've probably got 300 yards of offense on 5 plays.
Kicks it deep.
Let's try to survive if we can.
Nicholas fields it in the end zone.
Just don't fumble it.
And good coverage on that play.
Great coverage. There was a hole there, but it closed up quickly.
All right, let's go triple.
They'll get the ball.
They're going zone 4-3. Yeah, I told you, 330 yards on like 7 plays.
Mississippi State lines up for the shotgun.
No, perfect defense.
Out to the left. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job.
Let's go speed option.
Where that play was supposed to go.
Zone 4-3.
Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there.
I feel like we got to go
Mississippi State
left.
Comes out in the shotgun. Here's the option left. Pitches back.
Just perfect defense. I don't know what to do about it.
The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive
go
scheme
here.
for stopping that. They got to the option before
We'll go deep
it
attack.
got to them.
3rd and 14 coming up here. All on their own 11.
Just a terrible ball game. Again, end of the season. I hate to say that 100 times,
Lines
but
up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking.
crap.
Across the middle. Someone got a hand.
Drop, 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 punt, punt, punt.
Range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and place.
Whatever. That's the key to the. That's
They line up the punt this
what I'm gonna say for the rest of this game. Just whatever.
Gray boots it way up there. McSwain calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 38. So before
Get on
the offense
defense.
hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Ole Miss in a 4-wide set. They'll drop it.
Finally, we got to stop them in the
With
backfield.
draw, but it fools no one.
You know it's a bad sign when you run a draw play.
I got to do another one high.
Pass!
Well, that's why sometimes you'll hear smarter quarterbacks yelling run during the play action and yell pass during the draw plays.
They shift on their defensive front.
Probably gonna be a run to the left.
Good move. And he's taken down.
All right,
4-yard
3rd
gain
and
by
what?
the back.
7. 3rd and 8. We'll go cloud. It hasn't worked any today, but
It's
we'll
3rd
go
down and 8 to go.
cloud.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Ole Miss sets up in the eye. McSwain on the course. Sanders.
We'll take it. Gosh, let's get the ball back, please. All right, we survived that mess.
Ole Miss ready to put this
We
one
got to
away.
play smart on offense. We finally forced a punt.
Clark punts it, and it's a good one.
That's a
Number 9 signals for a fair catch.
Kick and a half.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, middle of the field. We're going to try a deep cross up. We haven't been able to really make it work today.
They'll start this drive.
We done one, yeah. Second quarter, we was able to connect once. I don't like the shift.
Bradley is back in the gun. Bradley back to pass. Looks. He's going right. Here's an opening. The 50. Down the sideline.
Good play there by Humphreys.
Brings him down.
Move those sticks.
Had to make a spin move to make that one work.
Did you see how he worked that
Right
one in?
hash.
There's
Let's
no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
let me think here. Let's do. Let's go here. Let's do QB choice from bunch.
It's 1st and 10.
We're going zone nickel.
3-yard line.
I'll probably run to the right.
Watch out for the man in wide out.
Perfect defense. Nobody blocked him.
Tackles him for a loss on the play.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by.
Speed option, I guess. Try to make up for some of it. We're going zone nickel.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're going to go to our right. Hopefully our halfback will get behind us this time.
Here's an option, right side.
Got
He's on
some
the run. And they push
decent
him out.
blocking there. Didn't get the first, though. 3rd and 2. Let's go direct. Do it from trips over this time.
Ball on the 25.
Let's see if anybody shifts to the right. Linebackers do.
Bradley is back in the gun. And the snap goes to the back.
And no blocking whatsoever.
Down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
I got to go for it. I can't kick field goals. I don't. Our kicker isn't good enough, and I'm not good enough.
4 wide. It's a direct snap.
Ah! Oh, I'm going to throw something. I'm going to throw something.
Over to the opposition.
That's not good play calling by the coach. In a situation like that, line up.
It's just, I don't know. I'm hating this end of the season crap. It's getting crap. I don't know. It's getting out of hand. I don't understand it. Look at this. Look at this. Broke 3 tackles, gets 8 yards.
Second and 2. Ball on the 32.
Just try to survive. I don't know what to do, but offensively, just nothing's working. Now, why couldn't he fumble there? That would have been great.
They might want to run away from that guy, Nick.
3rd and 7. Let's go, Cloud.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 20.
Got to get a stop here, something.
They come out in a nickel.
They may run it. Somebody get to him. Fumble. Somebody get it.
And they fall on the loose ball. Are they lucky?
It's a 4th down. That's all that matters, I guess.
That one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing
Okay,
away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what
I don't know. We just got to play better on offense. Defense is starting to pick it up a little bit.
that football.
But now we got to do something on offense to make up for it.
Number 9 falls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 28-yard line.
I'm going to go, let's give the number 9. I'm at the point where he needs to touch the ball a whole lot more now. He's the only one that's doing anything offensively. So let's try some things. We're going zone 4-3.
Again and give them even more confidence.
Hopefully we can make this work.
Bradley with 3 wide receivers. Under pressure.
I'm feeling the heat. I'm just going to run with it.
He's got an opening. And they make
I
the
bet
shot. He picks up
you go back and look at this. Almost got sacked. I mean, I couldn't. He was wide open over there, but it'd been too tough. Plus, I already crossed the line of scrimmage, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, let's go speed option. We're going 5-2 man.
5-yard line.
Who's on who? I want to go left.
Set up in the gun. Bradley.
Nope. Not even close. Not even close.
Tried to do a little too much by himself.
3rd and
Maybe
6.
next time he'll get it out to the back so we can do something with it.
We're going man. I want to hurry up. Come on, get to the line. Get to the
Ball on
line.
the 32.
Ain't going to get to it. 2, 1.
3 wide
Dang it.
receivers.
Dang it. Dang it.
And that'll bring this quarter to
What a
an end.
disaster. I don't get it. It
Play
just,
3, and our
I don't
score
understand.
is Ole Miss 28.
Now they're, of course, they're
Mississippi
going
State
zone here.
21. 3rd and 6.
Let's try to pick up a first down if we can. Let's give this to Humphreys.
The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. He's looking. Comes across the middle.
You got to be kidding.
Well, that was
I don't know what to do about that. It just,
Good defensive play.
the referee got in the way.
Nice job, guys.
I'm about over it. It's so frustrating. When it rains, it pours, and I don't understand why.
Mississippi State ready to put this one away. Gray boots it way up.
I'm not
there.
letting him return it.
Signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 45.
We just can't, I don't, whatever.
The defense did a nice job of shutting.
Just got to keep playing. That's all you can do.
Last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They shift on their defensive front. They'll throw on first down. And he's going to come
Sack,
up.
and he's hurt. His backup can't run, so I don't have to bother looking at it.
But you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
2nd and 16. I'm going to, let's just do quarters. I don't,
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line.
let's just keep everything in front of us for a 3rd and long.
Foster set to go to the air. Across the middle. Baldwin
Now it's
brings
3rd and
it down.
5.
Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right
Oh,
now. They're
gosh.
both reading the
We'll try
defense properly.
Cloud. I can see him running it. I mean,
3rd and 6. Ball right around midfield. Ole Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Gene.
oh my gosh. We better pick that off. I'm about to throw something. You got to be kidding. I mean, their backup quarterback is playing perfect football now. I don't,
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
I just don't get it. I don't,
On the 11 going in. Ole Miss comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield.
got to keep playing. I don't know what else to do. I mean, Now their starters back in.
Goes with a play fake. Steps up. Picked off in the end zone.
Big play! Go! Go! Take it to the house, 45!
And they'll return this one.
Oh my gosh. I had to do something. Anything.
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And we got another player hurt. Oh, gosh. My head hurts. All right, we got to go back and look at this play. I'm controlling the free safety. When in doubt, they're probably going to go to their number one receiver, which is X. I went right over there to him, and he threw. I didn't know what was going to happen. I saw him running a dig, so I got in front of it. That's a 100-yard interception return for 101. That's got to be a record. I may have broken the record earlier or something. I may have a 102. But I just... It's the Egg Bowl, I guess. It just... Anything can happen. He probably won't even get in for the touchdown. Yeah, they're going to do it at the very end. Look at that. Gosh. Okay. We got to do our bell cow. Our cowbell. I almost forgot about it. Okay. Somehow, someway, we're tied. And I dropped my phone. Don't know where it went. That's a bad sign. I got a... There we go. Okay. I better put that on my stand. That might make it a little bit easier. Okay.
And they'll be returning this one.
All right, fellas. Let's win this thing.
Gets that one.
Somebody stop. Okay.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing it back on their last drive.
I'm going to go with the one high.
They'll take over at the 28.
If I was them, I'd give it to their best player.
The D-line shifts over.
I would give it the 40. Going with the quarterback
He's
play.
gonna throw to the quarterback. And down he
Thankfully,
goes.
he can't run.
An injured player on
And we got another player hurt. That's 3 of them. There goes my free safety. What in the world? Now we're dropping like flies. We've had 3 players hurt already. Let's go quarters.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball
So one guy's out for the rest of the game.
Go with the
We already have one guy out for the rest of the game in our corner.
Swain gets the call.
Oh, you got to be. Look at this.
He goes.
I swear.
With a takedown. He's been taking it to the opposition all game long.
This halfback has run over, around, and through this defense. This kid's a...
I mean, look at our secondary. Look how terrible it is.
Ole Miss in a 4-wide set. Throws it to the
Look at this
outside.
play. Look at that. I mean, what do you do?
Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
We're going to have to come up with a miracle to win this thing. Everything's stacked against us, so. Good play by Little John.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kurt.
At least they lost a bunch of yardage. I'm gonna do a zone blitz. I think they're going to pass, and they got a hanging tight end. We're going to do a zone blitz practically for the first time today.
Current drive. Gene comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right.
And of course, he makes a perfect throw. Of course, perfect throw.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protection just long enough for him...
And we got another player out for the rest of the game. I tell you, this is getting really goofy.
They shift down the line. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
I don't understand it.
That one as he couldn't get past the
Golly,
lineman.
everything just goes against you. Why can't that happen against the good teams? That's what I don't understand. I mean, I'm all for, the other teams playing well, and they should from time to time. But it's always against teams that are struggling.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone.
Look at this. Look what's going to happen right here. Look at that.
Tackle.
Almost gets a first down out of it.
Run that time, but it still won't be enough to move the chain.
What a nightmare.
Since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. We'll get it again.
Touchdown. Now, it's a matter of time. Unless we just get really lucky here.
On that run, Coach.
Yep, and if you could pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
They shift on their defensive front. Swing gets the ball again, and they make the stop.
Thankfully, I made the angle I did. I'm still sticking with the 4-4. We don't have anybody in the secondary. We got no choice but to go 4-4.
Lines up with 8 men in the box. And he's taken down.
And if I was them, I'd run as much clock as possible, but they're probably not going to do it. Man block, I guess. I don't know.
Ole Miss, the lineup in a
Touchdown.
double.
Look, I swear.
Left side. Good idea, giving it to the half.
I'm sorry, fellas. I just don't. I can't explain all this stupidity. I can't explain it. Whatever. I'm more excited about 07 than ever at this point. Because this is getting really ridiculous.
On the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score: Ole Miss 35, Mississippi State 28. Ole Miss to kick.
Got to figure out something. We'll do something. I don't know. Got a minute to go.
All of this one, great kick.
I'll let that one go.
And it goes into the end zone.
I'd rather be in the middle of the field, hopefully with a deep cross up.
Did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
Of course, they're going man.
They line up in the shotgun.
I'm going to...
And they have
He can't hear that. Dang it. Of course he can't.
391.
Even my best player can't hear it. And, I mean, their stadium has got like 60,000. And, of course, they're doing that.
Looks, throws it to the outside. Got it.
Just super lucky. Whatever. We'll take it.
To the 49.
Okay.
Big time play, and you set it down.
I think the defense might
56 seconds.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on
Let's
first
do...
and
I want
second
to run
down,
it.
but this offense
And, of course, they're doing that.
guessing.
If that guy comes underneath, yep, they're going all that blitz there. And, of course, they go to their... Dang it, call timeout. I swear. It's like they knew what I was going to do. Wide receiver under.
First and 10. Ball
We're
right
going
on
man
the
at
field.
least.
It'll work from the shotgun.
We're getting him over.
Bradley steps back to pass. Looking, throws this one out.
Almost intercepted.
Someone got a hand on it. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
Speed option. I don't know.
It's second down and 10 to go.
4-3. See, they know that I'm going to run the ball. I don't... Whatever.
Going with the shotgun here. Bradley options out to the right. And
Get out of bounds somehow.
they go with the option and pick up the first down.
That was just
39
what it is. You
seconds.
have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself.
Let's
Very
go
good
with...
decision.
If I can find it. Slot cross.
First
They're
and 10.
going man. They're going to leave him over there.
Bradley is back in the gun.
Doing
Back
that.
to back. He's looking. Throws down the middle. Brought down. And a pickup of about 7.
Doing that. Let's go here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, I'm not seeing it. Dang it. Let's go P. Reed.
It's second down and 3 to go. This is the
And I may have goofed up here.
Bradley lines up in the shotgun. He tries to spin.
And dang it, I'm about to lose it.
Takes a timeout.
Just a terrible game, I swear. Just nothing's gone
And
right.
this is the 6th play of the drive.
Going zone.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right.
Intercepted.
Batted ball. Into traffic and it's picked
Forget
off.
this game. I'm done with 06. I'm done with it.
Like the
I'm
quarterback was
done.
by that pressure.
I'm over it.
The best ones will sit there and take control.
You can have it. I don't care. There goes our loss. Whatever.
Not the other.
So stupid. The whole thing's a mess. I don't get it.
Quarterback taking knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
All right. At least we're not going to win the national championship like we're not supposed to. So let's just get through the rest of this season so we can move on to 07 because I'm done with this end of the season crap.
We here at EA
And shit, I mean, I'd rather lose to the good teams earlier. LSU, Tennessee. We beat them by 40 points apiece, and we go up against an average team and play the worst game ever. 2 games in a row. I've told you 100 million times. It happened at least 2 times in the UNLV Dynasty. It's happened 2 straight games here where we go up against 2 crappy teams and we play terrible football. I don't get it, but whatever. All right, come on back. We'll take on Georgia in the SEC title game. Maybe we could ruin their chances. But the next video, or maybe 2 or 3, I'm going to go back to 07. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.